You know that feeling when you're pushing hard, doing all the right things, but something still feels off? I felt that too. And then I made one simple shift. I combined strength and stillness. And what happened next completely transformed not just my body, but my business. Hi, welcome to the Connect with Sheila Botelho podcast. I'm a self-care strategist and success coach, and I'm committed to helping you reconnect to your purpose, elevate your well-being, and build your version of a happy, successful life. You're listening to a mini-sode where I share an insight designed to help you live into what lights you up this week. I've worked with high-achieving people for years, CEOs, founders, leaders, and do you know what they all have in common? They're strong. They know how to push. They know how to build and achieve. And here is what I've also noticed. The ones who reach sustainable success, the kind that doesn't drain them, aren't just strong. They also know how to pause, breathe, and get still. And this balance between strength and stillness is what allows them to consistently show up, to make powerful decisions, and lead without burnout. It's what I discovered when I returned to lifting heavy weights and committing to yoga at the same time. At first, they seemed like opposites, but together, they actually created a flow of energy and focus that made everything easier. And the ripple effect continues, let me tell you. So how does this translate to your business? Let me show you. I want to share by the end of this little mini-sode one simple action step to immediately shift your mindset and help you get into the best possible frame of mind to achieve what you're after without burning out, without overthinking, and without pushing against yourself. Do these things sound familiar? Been there, right? So let's talk about how strength and stillness actually work together in business. Strength is about showing up, taking action, making bold moves when we think about it in terms of business, right? Think about a time when you had to step up, maybe raising your prices, launching something new, or making a tough decision. That required strength, right? You had to lean in. You had to trust yourself and go for it. But here's what people don't talk about. Strength alone, constantly, can be exhausting. Stillness is what allows strength to be effective. Have you ever noticed that your best ideas come when you're not forcing them? Think about it. A moment in the shower, perhaps you're on a walk, lying in bed before sleep, or if you're like me the other day, waking up at 5 a.m. on a Sunday, thinking, what is going on? That is stillness doing its magic. When I started practicing stillness before and after my workouts, I saw a massive shift. My decisions became clearer, my energy lasted longer, and I wasn't second guessing everything. So here is that beautiful little action step for you today to take into the rest of the week with you. Imagine yourself walking into a big meeting, a sales conversation, a content creation session, a product session, a client meeting, already in a state of clarity. No frantic energy, no scattered thoughts, just confidence, focus, and ease. That is the power of strength and stillness working together. And the simplest way to tap into it is your breath. Most high-achieving women make one of two mistakes. They either push too hard, focusing every decision and overthinking and exhausting themselves before they even get results, like literally forcing it. Or they hesitate, waiting for clarity to magically appear instead of creating space for it. So what's the solution here? A balance of both. So here's what you're going to do today. Identify one area in business where you need to build strength. Is it sales? Is it visibility? Is it strategy? Where have you been avoiding the heavy lifting? Then take 5 minutes today to sit in stillness. No phone, no input, no conversation with anyone else. Just breathe. See what comes up. and notice what clarity emerges. I invite you to try this today and notice how it shifts your energy. And if you do, please DM me at Sheila A. Botelho. You can also text me from the show notes here below and tell me what you experienced. Because when you master strength and stillness together, you become unstoppable. I'll see you back here for the next episode on Wednesday. I'm going to go deeper into my journey with strength and stillness and some stories and some things that have been coming up. And maybe that will be of benefit to you also. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Big blessings.